Do you ever notice that people put the phones like way up here, like to do? It hurts my neck.
It's better for your selfies because nothing hangs.
Because everything's out. I'm trying to eat insects once a day in one part of the meal. So I'm looking forward. I've got breakfast waiting for me. One of the things that I realized during the campaign is that Chipotle has updated their recipes. They're really good. Now we did a taste testing. That's actually our first insect product was back in December of last year. And we'd ordered in some Chipotle bars, a sample pack, and I'd seen them on Shark Tank, and it's like, all right, let's give this a go. But I've noticed, I mean, like, these guys are really good. Like, I've only had a couple of the flavors because they didn't fall in line with kind of the different regions. However, I'll be sampling them out and kind of giving a full review of each of them in the coming weeks. That's bread with insect flour baked in. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so today is, what is today? The 7th. Today's June 7th, and we're gonna have our family insect-based meal tonight. But first, we need to go and get Chloe's arm checked out. And then pick up Cairo, just drop some things off at the mail. But listen, this Friday, live AMA, it sounds like we're gonna have RNA returning with us and Chef Peavy. Yes, I'm excited. He rocked the show last time by just submitting all these amazing questions. Well, this week, we've got him on the show. Hey, where are we at?
At the doctor's.
What are we doing?
Getting X-ray.
Are we actually getting another X-ray?
Yes.
Whole other X-ray?
Plan.
What?
That's the plan. Is to get another X-ray.
Are they keeping one?
To see how her arm has progressed.
You know,
She's hoping they're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, it's awesome!
Take the cast.
off."
You just want the cast off?
yes.
Yes. Well, we need to make sure that bone's healed up. But look at that cast. Let me see the cast. Look at all those cool things. Wait, but where's the best one? Like, where's the best signature? Show me the best. No, right. No, right.
No,
Let's lift your arm up.
This part.
This part. Yeah. Oh, look right
No,
there.
no, this part.
Oh, all of that. No, but everybody's got to see this. Yes.
Dad, you know what the best part is?
What?
Right here.
No, the best part is that Dad loves her.
No, it's right here. Mom and Dad.
Mom and
In
Dad.
this Garfield.
See, she tries to be all political. One, there's other people listening, but we all know the truth that it's my Chloe. And my Abby.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And there's my Abby and my Jesse.
Upstaged by your Jesse.
And his muscles that are
see
here.
them?
Are you nervous?
Yes, kind of.
Don't be nervous, you already had one.
On the left. Oh.
It's always the first wish.
I know.
If you ever have
Three wishes.
3 wishes, first wish is to have as many wishes as you want. That's how it is.
It's just economic.
All right, so Clo's done. Got her X-rayed all done. Did it hurt?
Oh, you were videotaping.
It hurt?
No.
Oh, okay, it didn't hurt. And now we are going to pick up who?
Sai.
Sasa.
My brother.
You're who? Who?
My brother.
Oh.
Are we going after if we pick up Silas?
What you doing? You like holding the door for people?
Yes.
You ready to do this thing?
Yeah, we got to go buy a bigger box. Hey,
Hey,
what you making?
dessert. Because you always got to make dessert first, right? Just in case. It's going to be Rice Krispie treats.
What? Rice Krispie treats?
Because it's easy and it's not, doesn't take a lot of baking. And right now I'm avoiding turning the oven on at all costs.
Yes. Aketta Cricket Flour.
Yes.
So Aketta, we got this actually through RNA and sent us some samples of Aketta stuff. Aketta's down in Austin, Texas. And you know what I saw?
What?
I saw that they were actually at the CrossFit Regional Games. Yes. CrossFitters, I'm coming after you. I'm just saying. Just saying. We got some plan. Now, right now, she's got this beautiful glow and just rays of light coming off. And it's really because the window's open and the sun is reflecting off. Did I spit on you?
I don't know.
Sorry.
But you are in my bubble.
I'm in your zone.
So take a step back.
Hello, baby. And the sun is like reflecting off the table. Do you want me to do something about that, or are we good to go?
I'm okay with it unless you don't.
Oh no, you just got this shine upon you that just look like everybody knows you're an angel.
So you're supposed to work on the tip, and there's
On
your
the
pan.
tip. Oh, nice.
What we're having for dinner.
One hop.
It's
Now the one
spaghetti.
hop, yeah, it's spaghetti sauce. It's that, this one's a mealworm, so we're gonna put some mealworm stuff up in here, and that's what's gonna be in the dinner. So let's go ahead and tell everybody what we're eating besides Rice Krispie treats.
So we're going to have pasta and sauce, and this sauce does have a lot of protein in it. It has the mealworm proteins.
Yes.
And then we're gonna saute up some summer squash, and then we'll have a green salad. And I made some bread in the bread machine with cricket powder. Some
homemade bread that's made with cricket powder.
And it worked in the bread machine. It was a new recipe, but it worked, so.
Now, I tasted it, and it tasted just like bread that you make from the bread maker. So, pretty awesome. With the tip, it's actually a meat replacement, or really a meat extender. With this meal, we're really just focusing on replacing meat. And so we're gonna just do a little experiment, something that he sent this stuff for us to kind of try out and figure out. But he just said to crumple it in, and like a ground beef you would cook up a ground beef. So that's what we're gonna play around with. Think like tofu, things like that, but it's actually a textured insect protein. Seafood Foods and One Hop Kitchen, they just send us stuff just to play around with. What do you got going on over there?
The summer squash.
I'm gonna put some garlic salt. You want some garlic salt?
I will, but
not yet.
Actually, I'm gonna use real garlic.
You're gonna throw some real garlic in there? So am I doing it wrong?
No, not
okay.
great, yeah.
So then I'm just gonna throw this in here. Crumble it up. And so what we're gonna try to do as well on a day that we're eating meat is mix some of this textured insect protein into our hamburger meat and just try to extend the meat. So again, you're still offsetting the amount of water and resources that are needed to produce the meal because you're extending the meat. And I think that's another great thing. Oh, this is cool looking. Like it's like oiling up, and like with the oil, it's kind of doesn't really have a smell to it. And I think that's why we've got to flavor it a little bit. But I'll tell you, the appearance of it, this stuff it kind of looks like hamburger to me, like when it's crumbled up like this.
That's what I found with insects, is they're just very mild.
Yeah.
Like, there's not...
People can't see you, babe. You're hiding. Just crush it up.
I know.
Rah! So now I'm going to go ahead and, because this is safe to eat as it was. It's already, it's already safe to eat.
Cooked.
So you just want to, get it in here and throw some seasoning and warm it up. Look at the tip. I mean, it looks like hamburger, really. To me, it does anyway. I'm gonna throw this into the sauce and mix it. But I'm excited. It looks kind of, look at it. It's kind of browning up. Tip you just can't buy. There's some pre-production stuff. They're working with manufacturers and companies. So if you're actually a manufacturer of insect foods or other foods and want to add tip into some of your recipes or whatever you're doing, reach out to Seafood Foods. I mean, those guys are awesome, and I've had a great conversations with them, and I'm looking forward to many more conversations because I love what they're doing. Like, you keep throwing stuff in here, but I don't even.
I'm almost done.
Like,
it's gonna cook down.
It's gonna cook. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's gonna cook down. Might take a little while.
We like our summer squash.
This meal is an easy meal to make. Like, there's a couple of different insect infused pastas, but we're using One Hop. That's what we have, and actually it's really good. So we've already had the cricket infused, and now this is the mealworm infused. And so you could pick that up at we'll link it in the description. And but just doing that, and then if you put some other stuff in there, fine. If not, I mean, just having the sauce and the vegetables, and the spaghetti, and you're gonna whip up a salad. I mean, it's not a difficult meal to make. So let us know in the comments, guys, what meals you're interested in seeing us make. What we're really trying to do is build a community right now around people that are interested in insects for human consumption and for eradicating malnutrition. Because we're trying to show like how to do it here in the US, and we're raising funds so that we can spend a full-time effort on bringing awareness and funding the FIG, so we can create this farming insects guide. Super important. It can be distributed all over the world for free, and our hope is to raise the funds so that we can create a back-end resources, so that answering questions and how to apply it in different areas, that kind of thing. You know, so that's what we're trying to develop here, and just that digital hub of information wrapped around insect farming for human consumption or for feed. That's what we're trying to do. So if you're interested, just support. It's good. All right, we ready? But oh, I'm eating. We are going to take this party to the deck, and here we are. Dinner on the deck. The wind is blowing, the sun is covered, and it is just oh so beautiful. Naomi, thank you for making the dinner.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Bubbly.
There is not any meat, like traditional meat, in our meals.
There's only bugs.
And plant-based foods, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And so do you guys know that this actually saves the earth? This meal right here, 50 bathtubs full of water.
So the bread has cricket powder in it.
Jesse and Silas.
And
Do you want butter?
and there's cricket textured insect protein inside of the sauce. And then the sauce also has mealworms from one hop.
As I was, as I was preparing the meal, and then even, leftovers, the kids sometimes don't finish all their food. I'm just guessing at their portions, and sometimes they're not as hungry as I think. All this food can go to my chickens.
Yeah.
So whatever we don't eat is, we save the legitimate leftovers, but
Right.
the scraps and the things in food prep, all of it goes to the chickens.
Right.
Where normally I'm having to think, is there other, meats in here that I don't want them to eat?
Right.
This is so easy. It's just, boom, everything goes to them.
And
Right.
if you have chickens, that's great. There are other ways to process your waste, such as using the waste for like mealworms, grubs. There's some great organizations. One of our sponsors, Grub Tubs. I want to give a shout out to Grub Tubs down in Austin, Texas, who, this is a cool program to where they get food waste and they turn it into animal feed. So I think it's great. Figuring out ways to use your waste, but going back to your point, tonight, everything that was any type of waste was able to go right to the chickens. So they love that, we love that. Produces great eggs, we eat great eggs. So that's awesome. So if you look in the description, we're gonna link up the recipe and the health information, and also where you can get the products that we ate tonight. Well, besides just the insect products, because all the rest of the stuff, you just go to your local store. It's right there.
And it'll also include all the health information from MyFitnessPal, right?
Yeah, right.
So join us. We would love to, if you guys decide to venture out and eat this, send us pictures, send us video. We would love to hear how that turns out for you.
We would love to post some of your videos in with our stuff. So
Absolutely.
Send it to us, link us up, let's collaborate. Alright guys, don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you want others to see it, ship it out, send it out, share it to everybody around. That way they can figure out how to eat insects healthily.
And on purpose.
Yes! So guys, thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.